Hello, everyone! It's me, Amaya Himesawa. If hopefully, okay, so before I get into our little preamble, I, words, hang on. I'm trying a different way of noise suppression in my OBS here, where normally I use the like quote unquote high quality one from OBS settings that's like, and I've noticed that it like cuts me off when I start getting like high pitched and stuff, even though I know that I'm not peeking out my mic. So hopefully this sounds good. If it sounds bad, let me know and I'll adjust it again. But I put it on pretty low, so it should be okay. Before we start, can we use that ambient light setting in VTube Studio for these? That's really smart, but honestly, I totally forgot how to use that. I probably should have figured that out sooner. Yeah, like I did in the bunker, yeah. So hopefully this sounds good. Hopefully this doesn't cut me out. I thought I tried changing that a while ago. Yeah, I did switch over, but I noticed that it made me sound really bad. So I switched it back because, but I think I played around with the settings of the lower quality one, made it less strong. So hopefully my voice sounds nice and clear for you guys. But in any case, hi. Here's our, let's have our little chat. Welcome in, everyone. I see that YouTube has unfortunately gotten rid of the fucking display names, which is really unfortunate. But so hopefully if I don't recognize any of your base YouTube usernames, please forgive me. I am used to seeing the display names. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I am so happy to see you all today. Spooky month. We're doing some spooky games, spooky vibes. Yeah, the display names still exist. Yeah, but they're not showing up in my chat, which is the problem. So I'm not sure why. Is in the display light overlay section for whenever I want to use it. I see. I'm gonna probably mess around with that later. For now, we'll just kind of be less vibey, unfortunately. But yes. Names are overrated. That is so true. Hello. But yes. Why? We're gonna play some really cool, spooky vibe games by an independent game developer called Kitty Horrorshow. Tina has been wanting me to play these games for quite some time, and I think that Spooky Month is the perfect time to do it. You know someone in the music industry, should ask them for tips for noise suppression. That would be so freaking awesome if you could get some info for me, because I would really like to sound nice and good for all of you. Hello, how am I doing today? I am doing great. Thank you for stopping in. I am super excited to start playing some of these games with you guys. This first one here that I'm going to start out with is called Dust City. And Dust City has a bit of a preamble guide, quick start guide PDF file that we're going to read out before we jump into the game. So why don't we read that together, and then we'll jump right into it, yeah? Yeah. Let me open up our quick start guide. Alright then. Let's get reading. You have your phone notepad ready? Awesome. I've also got myself a pen and paper. My notepad, which is right here. I say right here, but you guys don't see my desk. It's right here. It's in my hand. And I have a pen right here, also in my hand, because the game notes that I do need a pen and paper to fully experience this game. So, a pen and paper I have. In any case, let's read this quick start guide and then jump right into our first game, Dust City. All right, here comes the quick start guide for Esotech Arcanodex version 5. This is the quick start guide. Congratulations, lucky agency-appointed field investigator. You are now the proud owner of an Esotech Arcanodex, the bleeding edge of supernormal investigative technological aids, complete with the latest iteration of Esotech's world-renowned handheld operating system, ArcOS 5. Esotech is proud to be considered the world's leading manufacturer of handheld investigative devices, and the Arcanodex is our crowning achievement. Sleek, efficient, powerful, and user-friendly, the Arcanodex is the culmination of years of investigative technique, occult science, and paratechnological investigation. An exciting array of features is now at your disposal. However, assuming the agency has tapped you for immediate field deployment, you probably don't have time for thorough study of the comprehensive user manual. For this reason, we have created this quick start guide to familiarize you with some of the Arcanodex's most useful features. We'll message him tomorrow. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I appreciate any assistance that can be given. Hello. All right. And now we are on one-touch artifact decryption. One of the most groundbreaking improvements from ArcOS 4 is the ability of the Arcanodex to instantly detect nearby mysterious artifacts and decrypt them at the touch of a button. When in close proximity to a mysterious artifact, the Arcanodex will notify you with a distinctive sound. Then merely click the function button on the device, and the Arcanodex will absorb, interpret, and decrypt any and all semiotic data contained in the mysterious artifact, including designation, numerical decryption, data, sigillic subroutines, ritual region information, leyline correspondence data, and even psychohexic threat assessment data. For context, we're reading the quick start guide for the game Dust City, which is a bit of lore here for what we're about to get into. Homepoint teleportation. Yet another groundbreaking achievement in space-time displacement technology, the Arcanodex 5 comes equipped with the ability to transport you instantly to the agency-designated homepoint of your current field operation, no matter where in the universe you might be. Simply press the T button on the device to be instantly transported back to your current agency-designated home point. Psychoplasmic residual anomaly translation. Psychoplasmic residual anomalies, PRAs, this is all blanked out, redacted, Arcanodex with the ability to translate the intrinsic semiotic patterns of these anomalies. This is blanked out. Press the function button, blanked out. Arcanodex, blanked out. An easily readable, non-maddening, aesthetically pleasing font. Doors. Doors remain an increasingly common and dangerous element of the agency-appointed field investigators' operations. Though none are yet certain precisely what doors are or how they function, the National Association of Technomedical Research and Containment, NATREC, has recently released the following tentative definition of doors. Mother Crow dug out the dictionary for real. Yeah, this is great. I love this lore. A door can be any passage of any shape or size that connects to a single space to another single space. 2. An area can contain several doors. 3. Doors do not interact directly with one another. 4. It is impossible for 2 doors to occupy the same space. 5. Multiple doors may lead to the same area from different locations. 6. Many doors do not contain windows, resulting in complete obfuscation of the area beyond the door when said door is closed. As such, doors can at times be extremely dangerous. Mother Crow is Kitty Horrorshow's nickname. I see. In ongoing efforts to ensure the safety of all agency-appointed field investigators, Esotech has optimized the Arcanodex 5's ability to detect nearby doors, which can be opened and or moved through by the operative. Merely point the device at an object you suspect might be a door, and the device will analyze and confirm or deny your findings. If the indicated object is found to be a door, pressing the function button will allow you to move through the door to the area beyond. And this is in bold text here. The Arcanodex is currently incapable of assessing possible risks or threats that might exist beyond any doors. Proceed with caution. We hope you get the maximum amount of use out of your new investigative aid. For any questions or concerns, contact your agency's Asotech liaison. See the Arcanodex 5 user manual for more information. Alright. We have read through that little preamble. And now, let's get us right into the game, shall we? I'm gonna switch over to our in-game screen here. Turn off our BGM and turn on our desktop audio. Hopefully, I'll put it down about here so that any big loud noises don't jump scare us. And now, we will open up Dust City. Wait, let me make my head a little better. There we go. You have good news? Let's hear it. Let's open up Dust City here. I have my pen, my paper. Yeah. Graphic quality, fantastic. Let's play this game. Hopefully, I would like to let you know that it does take a second or two for the game to display on my OBS here. So if there are like a few seconds where you don't see anything but hear the sound, that is why. So here we are in Dust City. You're now my official first VR viewer? What? That's crazy. Hello? In any case, let us explore this world. Let me open to a blank page. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. At the ready, I'll put it fucking here, I guess. Alright, we're dropped in this mysterious world. Let me take a sip of my drink. Don't be afraid to keep the volume high. Okay, I'll bump it up a little bit. Let me bump up this audio a little bit here. I just don't want it to like blow out your eardrums or anything. So that you just gotta balance it. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we are. I probably should have revisited the controls. Hang on one second before we officially start here. What's that? Plus mouse move, click interact, shift run, T teleport back. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Let me... Okay. This is very sensitive. Okay, what's sad to move? Let us explore Dust City. So right now we're looking at this big... It looks like a big old crater here. I feel like that's important, but a lot of this is very obscured. It's very foggy. And I'd like to move around this area before trying to enter inside. See if there's anything interesting around the outside of this here crater. There's no fall damage or death. Awesome. Okay, that's good to know. And if there isn't anything that I want to see here, I will continue onwards into the mystery hole. Yes, the mystery hole. Alright. I guess down we go, chat. Slide down the walls here. And now we are in this crater. I love the like foggy like view of this mountainous region over here. That's really cool to me. And in the distance I see this interesting little point over here. So I think I'll go check that out right quick. Oh wait, there's more interesting points. Oh wow. Oh, these look kind of like buildings. That's definitely a building. This is the Dust City, huh? This is trippy as hell. Yeah, it's so, like, eerie. This is so cool. Oh, and you suddenly there's more shapes up in the distance of these other buildings. And this door here. Can I interact? I can indeed interact. Oh my god, it is so... What? I open a door and... What am I looking at? Oh, you mean your VR? I see it. This is like a little platforming, I think. Welcome home, Caleb. Good to see ya. Alright, there's this little sigil over on that platform. Is it possible for me to jump? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I can jump. Yeah, I sure can jump. Where the hell are we? I wish I could tell you, Caleb. I opened the door and now I'm here. Ooh. And you gently float down. Zero gravity! Yeah, the music is insane. I love it. There's this, like, little sigil. This kind of looks like an eye. And then there are, like, different symbols flashing. Can I interact with this here? Oop. Psycho... I can't click to translate. Oh my god. Shit. I can't really read this. Shit, the... I can't really read this font by here. Oh, shit, the internet is out again. Say it's happening everywhere. That's what it says. Yeah. It took me a second to kind of decipher that font. I'm bad at reading. Alright, so the internet is out. We're experiencing this bit of a story here, I think. What's this? Ooh! I don't know what that did. Pay attention to that. Sometimes it says things. Water is music. Life. There's another crystal over there. I want to get to it. Well, obviously we have to explore everywhere here, yeah? So these crystals, they have something to say, I think. Whenever I go and touch them. Love stretches to all corners. One verse song. I'm still trying to decipher the font here. I'm not very good at reading it. I have brain issues. Please forgive me. Ooh. I'll manage it. Yeah, I'm deciphering it. It's a little difficult. It's a little bit tricky, but I can do it. I can do it. Ooh. Are there any crystals on any of these other platforms that I can see? I don't believe so, but there is another little sigil thing over there. So let's try hopping over there. Oh, there's a crystal over that way as well. Ooh, can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah, I can make it. Oh, that was dumb. Whoa, bye-bye. Oh, okay, I just make it back to the original platform, I see. Alright. So there's another one over there, it looks like, as well. So I'm gonna go jump over to this platform. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Ooh. I think I've seen this one. I think this is the internet out one. Yeah, that's the internet out one. So let's go over here and see what's over there. Type it out, but the chat is covering it. Yeah, don't worry, I'll figure it out. I have to figure out... Am I want some head pats? Yes, please! I would love some head pats. Thinking some of these, if you hit space will mid-jump, you queues up another jump that goes off on its own. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Downwards. Goodbye, chat. Alright. I want to make it to... that platform over there. It's a thing in some of her older games. I see. There's already so much that I want to like discover. You gave me some. Thank you. I feel them. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna make it to that platform first, I think. It's a bit of a jumping puzzle, but I think we can make it. But how are we feeling about this game so far? We've like just started and we're already like in this weird new place. I'm super excited to see what else this area has to offer for us. Oh, nope, missed that one. Okay, we're gonna have to find out another strategy to get there. Oop, okay. How are we gonna get to there? Can I jump from here to there? Yes. Maybe I can do it from here to... No. No. That's not gonna work. I feel like you're on an acid trip. I'm gonna have to figure out how... Sprinting can help. Oh, I can sprint. I can indeed sprint. Okay. It makes me a little bit faster. The jumps make your throat feel weird. I know what you mean. Oh yes, sprinting did indeed help. That's awesome. Thank you for the tip. Ooh. Alright, we put all of our knowledge into silicon and gloss, which turns to ash just as quickly as flesh and bone. Huh. So this seems like a more modern area. They produce silicone, and they have internet. So this is definitely more modern, as I think I can tell by this kind of cityscape in the background here. Now, where to next? I believe I want to go there. Yeah, the jumps are crazy. Are very floaty. Very cool, though. I can't wait to figure out what's going on here. Why are we here? Why are we investigating this place? Ooh. And here's another crystal here. Let me jump down for that one. What do you have to say? Goddess smites, temple weeps, sky erupts. Huh. I wonder what that could mean or imply. Mental health hell. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense, Tina. Ooh. A rainstorm of glass in a valley of steel. The air shimmers for whole hours. Huh. What could that mean? Is this might be like an abandoned city, and this is kind of telling the story of how the people here, like, fell to ruin. That's interesting. Okay. I don't think I've gone this way, so I think I might do that. I want to know what's on that high up platform over there. And I think it's also a good idea to figure out how to heck get out. Ugh. These rotating platforms are a bit trippy as well. Gotta get up there, I think. I think I'll aim for this platform. Alright, let's do a running jump here. Spoken like a true philosopher. Alright, we want to get up there. So I'll get myself up here. And then to the next platform here. And then I wonder if I can jump up on these. Ooh. I wonder how I can get from here to there. Oh, I can just jump for it. Okay, that's perfect. Ooh. And here's like this looks like a little temple or shrine or something. Alright, what's this say? Click to translate. We had built so many sanctuaries, some of light, others of stone. The store's ground and... Wait, the stairs ground and all is... Then all to stone, I think. All these assets she made herself. That's sick. If you see me like leaning, that's me trying to decipher the font a little bit better. Alright, what's this little crystal thing? Oop. Artifact detected. Click to decrypt. Decryption successful. Name Sierra. Name, I don't know what the name is. Numerical passcode 71221. 71221. I'm gonna write that down. CTRI 71221. Alright, got that written down. I wrote down the name and the little numerical passcode. Interesting. Okay. Now, I guess the question now is, how do I leave? How do I leave this area? Did I see everything here? That's one secret found. I see. Oh, I think I need to press T to leave. That's it, right? And then, ooh. It teleports me back. Yes. Okay, now we're back here to the crater. And now there's this thing here. All the metal in the world was hovering at once, like the cries of a wounded titan. You can come back to find things. I see. Alright. Let's keep exploring, chat. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what we can find, y'all. This is so cool. I'm very interested to see what else this has to offer. I'm gonna kind of run around this here city. Oh, is this... That's... Huh? Something that I could only see from like one side or something. Oh, that's like a door. It's just like a floating door that disappeared. It disappears from a... What? Huh? Huh. Think it's about exploring a ruined world? Yeah, I think so too. Well, we might as well enter it, right? Click to enter. Whoa. Now where are we now? What kind of place is this? Oh, we do not have the same jump ability. Oh. Unless... We don't have the same jump ability, but we just kind of float around. So... What is this place now? I guess we gotta look around and see what we can find here. How are we all doing today? How are we all feeling while we wander this mysterious place together? The buildings here in the distance. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean now. So you kind of gotta look for all these buildings and such. It's a little bit of platform. You're doing good, just playing Batman Arkham Asylum right now. I hope you're enjoying it. And this little platform will take us up. I see. Oop. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely activating the curious part of my brain that wants to find everything and, like, learn more about this place that we found ourselves in. Alright, what does it say? Even the roads seemed to hold their breath as the sky came ever closer. As the sky came ever closer. There must have been, like, some sort of catastrophic event that led to this place being so destroyed and so empty. This will be the third time you're playing it? Oh, I see, I see. Starting a mini vacation? Hell yeah, gotta love that. What's at this end here? I love the music in these different areas. Alright, what's you say? Our glass towers and gold lights were not enough to protect us. Huh, not enough to protect us. They tried to avert this tragedy, I think. If you ever want to buy some of her tracks to support her, Howling Hall is a small compilation. Ooh, thank you for letting me know that. I might consider it. B. Alright, let me onto this platform here, thank you. Looks like reality just fully broke down. Yeah, it kind of does. I feel like they left these messages here to be discovered. 'Cause, like, why else would this be entirely empty save for these cryptic messages? Maybe they left these to be discovered by someone. The buildings have more entities. Hop down. Alright. Like these guys all around. Oh, I see what you mean. That's one I found. Oh, what's this? Whoa! Oh. I don't... Oh, these! Okay, I see. I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit. I think I got that one. Wait, what was I looking for up here? I think I do want that platform here. Arkham Knight is your personal favorite since that's your first game you 100%ed. That's awesome. Ooh, this is definitely a little bit trippy here. It's very cool though. I love this. And well, what's this? Another one of those artifacts. This one's like all glitchy and strange. Ooh. Alright, let's see what this is called. Object decryption successful. Name May. That says May. M-A-R. I don't know. I'm gonna write it down anyway. Numerical password is 101322. I'm writing down all the names as best as I can, as well as their numerical passcodes. I feel like that's important. Alright. Now let's see what else there is to discover here. This is like a little slope. Ooh. Little slope, little slope, little slope, little slope. Whee! Ah! Oh. Okay, anyway. Let's check out these buildings here. Apparently there's more to discover in them. Oh, there's something in here, I think. Where's the door here? Ah, there we are. For a single moment, before we were nothing, we were equal. Let's see. Got to peek in these little buildings. It's quite hard to navigate because everything is pretty much one color. I think that's the one I just exited from. The little bits and pieces of a story is so good. I agree. This is quite awesome. Flash fiction, yeah. I actually wrote, had like learned some stuff about flash fiction in my English college courses. It's a pretty cool genre. I feel like the gameplay is from a different game with the same atmosphere for some reason. Ugh. I don't understand. I did everything right. I had more than the others. This isn't fair. Huh. This is really interesting, the story that we're following here. This person that lived here was like fighting it. Was like hoping that their possessions would prevent them from being destroyed like everyone else. I think I found everything I need to find here, so I may just teleport us back to the main crater area. You've been looking for books with her kind of writing and themes with no luck? That's real. Woo. We can always come back, that is true. Now we're back here. Was this the same one as before? Yeah, this is the same one as before. Alright, let's keep exploring. There's this like pyramid-shaped building that I want to look into. And there was like this electrical looking particle effect somewhere that I want to see about finding. I'm trying to find little secrets that pop in the Archaeodex to type out. I see, okay. I don't think there's a door here. There's that door. There's that. I think we've been in here. Let's keep looking for some doors to enter. Let's check out this one. Ooh. Oh. This is interesting. Is this some kind of factory? Or was it some kind of factory? There's like, it looks like there's some kind of machinery above us. Ooh. Holy moly. That's a bit loud, isn't it? And then there's this deep pit. Well, welcome to the horror part. Oh, that's so cool. That's what I want to get to, but it looks like it's going to be difficult. Oh, this is so creepy. This long hallway with all these spinning blades. I do not like it here. Neither do I. Holy shit. Would I be willing to play the FNAF series? If you guys want to see me play it. Please don't leave me here with him. What the fuck? Who is him? Okay, gotta get through these spinning blades, I believe. What the fuck? Him? I don't want to find out who him is. If the person who left that message there was so afraid of him. Oh god, I don't like this. Oh god, I don't like this. Okay. Oh my god! Why the fuck is that a face? Ew! Oh Jesus Christ, dude, I hate this. Please, let me click on this. 331410. Fuck. Let me fucking click on this shit. 331410. Get me the fuck out of here. Bye. I hated that. I hated that spot. It made me feel so creeped the fuck out. Holy shit. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not staying there another goddamn second. Ugh. Yeah, it was so unnerving. Oh. I hated the face. I hated the note. Oh, Jesus, I hated everything about that one. Uncanny Valley. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I don't know which building that I don't remember which shape the building that was. If it's this one. Oh, this is one we've already visited, so I can just leave. Okay, so we visited this. I don't think we visited this one. Oh, whoa! What? This is neat. Coins! And it gives me a little smiley face. Coins. Okay. Well, this is peaceful. Harmonious Void. You think that's the track name here? Coins. We gotta collect all the coins. The Arcano deck seems very happy about the coins. I like this place for now. You know what? For now is a very good point. I like this. I'm just gonna hope that it stays this way forever. The entire Dust City track is on Howling Halls. I see. Let's see what you say. The sun had never been so red. At once beautiful and terrible. The sun had never been so red. Can we gamble the coins? Imagine. Let's go gambling, y'all. Alright, let's keep collecting the coins and keep finding what there is to find in this area here. I'd like to see what happens if we manage to collect all of them. This is so cool. I love the soundtrack here. I love the little coins. I love the vibes. I sure hope this doesn't suddenly change to something evil, but anyway. She was weeping as the lake evaporated. The soil burned, became a desert. Huh. I think that the soil burned became a desert. That must be the crater we were looking at. That makes sense to me. Let's go check out over here. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like the remnants of a ruined world. And the people's desperation maybe left these messages here for someone to find. For us to find. That's my theory so far. There was grass once. And tall trees and water. The deluge chewed through it all and made it dust. Coins. Yeah, I definitely do that too, Tina. That sounds like such a cool vibe. Just have this little world and maybe the soundtrack playing just as a little private VR chat world. Just hang out. Oh my gosh, if we could, this would be like the Salamancer VR chat hangout. God, I would love to do some VR chat one day with you guys, speaking of. One day. Okay, here's that artifact. Gotta collect the coins first, I think. I want to get the coins and see all there is to see before. Ooh. Name Solos. Numerical passcode 023102. Let's write that down. 0. Wait. Oh, that's 9. That's a fucking 9. I'm dyscalculic. 923102. Awesome. What does warmth feel like is the secret message that I hear here. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. I probably missed that while I was walking around. Alright. I think there's one more thing left to see. And then we'll go on. Because I want to see... There's a little bit of coins that like jumps off the cliff here. I want to see what that's all about. What does warmth feel like? Oh, I see it now. And since VR chat is like completely free, it means any of you guys could come and check it out. Ooh. I couldn't get those last coins. Can I try? I wonder if I could try. I want to at least try. I feel like I need to. I feel like I've made this my mission to collect all the coins. So I'm going to try sprinting here. I believe I can fly. Nope. I don't think that's going to be possible, chat. Oh, did I get to this one here? I don't remember if I did or not. Oh yeah, I did. I got to that one. So, barring this, I'm not sure if I can get up on top of it, but I'll try. I think I've seen everything there is to see here, but I want to try seeing if I can. I don't think I can make the jump. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's possible for me to get on top of this. Oh, unless? No. I don't believe that's possible. The blue area's message in the video. Prisms are breathing. Oh, I see. Alright, let's head back. We got the coins. Alright. Let's keep looking around. I wonder how much more there is for me to see. I wonder how I'm gonna get the ending to this game. I think that's the one I didn't like. I haven't been able to get those coins either. They might just be impossible. It might just be an impossible task. What else? What else can I find? The passcodes seem important, but I don't know what they're for. I don't know how I'm gonna... Where, how, what? Try walking into the fog. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. It just reveals more of the area. Another door we need is on a house in the crater. Okay. Do we know what the house is shaped like? It might be the cactus house? I don't think there was a door here, though. I'll find it. Okay. Wait. Have I seen this one? Yeah, I've seen that one. I'm dumb. Oh! What the? How am I supposed to get up there? Was that the one I was meant to find, Tina? But, Blue area. Wish that I had eyes. Oh. You don't recall. Okay. I think this is where I've been before. I don't remember. If it is, I can just teleport right out. Oh! I have not been here. I hate it also. I hate this one. I don't like this one. This one skeeves me the fuck out, dude. What does it say? Can I have a single fucking moment of privacy in this house? So this was someone's house here. He wanted to be alone. He wanted to be alone. Maybe that was the person who was talking about wanting a privacy in this house. Oh, this place is so unnerving. Jesus. I don't like this. I feel like I have to explore it, though. I want to know the story. Did we go through the Oblivion Gates? We must have. Because where the hell are we? Ooh, I don't want to walk through that water. That seems disgusting. What in the world? Wait, these rock formations. This must have been the crater. This looks like the crater. I'm walking on Netherrack, so true. Where are the ghasts at? Never mind, don't tell me. So fucking creepy, chat. Oh, I'm seeing some stuff in the distance that I want to check out. There's some gears. What in the world? And the well? And I'm hearing a lot of I'm hearing this like mechanical sound coming from there. I might want to jump up on that and see where it takes me. The gears are where I'm meant to go. Got it, thank you. Wah! Ah! I fucked up, chat. There's another house here. Oh, I see. Alright, let's check around before we go up to the gears. I'd like to see this other house. I forgot we can sprint. We might as well. Man, this place is so creepy. That's the house we kind of started at. Let's see what's by these fences. We barely sprint. There's a lot of the slow pacing. Yeah, that's actually smart. That's actually smart. Ooh, there's something there. I want to go check that out. See if I can get through this gate here. Is there a point of entry? There seems to be. Gotta kind of squeeze through it, though. We're drinking that atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere is crazy good. That's a good point. I hate you. Sorry! I didn't mean it! This is such a cool fucking game. How do we all feel about this game? How are we feeling about this experience together? Because personally, I'm really enjoying it. Second house is up on a boardwalk. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Oh, I think I see it. Warm Coke, yeah. Man, this place is so fucking cool. This game is so fucking cool. I'm really impressed. I've already been at this for like an hour, I think. Hold on, let me adjust my posture right quick. I'm kind of fucked up here. Let me adjust my mic and my chair. Alright, there we go. That's better, I think. To this house here. I do believe this is the house Tina was speaking of. Oh, this place is hella creepy. What is the green glow? Where is it coming from? Must be coming from upstairs. Oh, there's a turlet. This is the living room. That's the stairs. That was a bedroom. Gotta hop up these stairs. Oh, that must be the artifact. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even get the chance to read what it said. I need to catch my... Run directly before I got there. Arcano Dex was warning me. Fucking hell. Okay, now I'm creeped the hell out. Now I'm creeped the hell out, chat. This is a great sign, I agree. Gear platforming time, let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm like shaking a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie. That freaked me the hell out. Run from what exactly? I imagine it was that green glowing artifact thing that like screamed at me when I interacted with it. But I didn't get the time to read what it said to me. So I'm not really sure, honestly. Alright. Let's get to it. Quite literally hop to it, chat. Alright, we gotta get to the gears. Whee! This is so sick. Alright, let's wait for the gear to get to this platform here, and then we'll jump onto it. Whoop! And then here. And here. Here. Hop. 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 Aha. BUER 62171. That's 62171. Alright, we got the passcode from here. And I believe that means we're able to leave. There's nothing more to do here. Dust City has no ending. Instead, head to the folder where I installed the game. Okay. So let's teleport back. So I assume that means I can't get up to this floating house here, right? How goes it, everyone? It seems we have gotten to the end of this little experience, and we have a little more to see. We have a little more to see. So, with that, I'll exit out of this game and check the file of Dust City and see what we can unlock. Unfortunately, it does. It's nothing that I haven't seen. I see, okay. Alright. Let us see. Oh! The names of the files! Okay, we've got these different files. They're compressed. So let's extract them here. Password. Oh shit. They're password protected. Okay, we got 71221. Oh shit. Oh, it's an MP3 file. Okay, I'm gonna see how I can play this without like blasting you guys with my whole face here. Oop. Wait, hang on. All right. So desktop on. Display capture on. Here we go. All right. This is like an audio file. So let's listen to it together. It's like 8 minutes. Oh. This is so cool. I love this. I think I can just like kind of hide this display capture actually, since it's media file. Let's just listen here on this chatting screen here. This sounds really nice. I really like this. We're vibing. We have went through this game and found these codes, and I want to see. I want to see what's hiding in them. I think I can lower the volume here actually for you guys so we can listen to each other. So we're just vibing right now to the music we found hidden in this game. I want to discuss this actually a little bit with you guys while we're listening to these mysterious files protected by passwords. So I really liked that experience. It was really fun to kind of like see all these little mini words. This is not your usual account. You changed your handle as a joke on a different stream. I see. Can you remind me of your name? If that's okay. I mean, since YouTube chat is not showing me the normal display names anymore, it's kind of hard to remember who people are, unfortunately, unless your handle is very similar to your display name. So please forgive me if I get mixed up a little bit here. Time check is 69 minutes. Nice. But I really liked that game. It felt like a ruined world with like messages of desperation left by the former inhabitants. People who like wanted to leave their stories for someone who is potentially like, who could potentially find them and remember them. I quite like that theory in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think that like, as this apocalyptic event happened, whatever it may have been, the people just wanted to leave something behind, anything. To have other people who stumble upon this place remember that they once were people. Remember that they once lived. I like that theory, honestly. Your name is actually cooler _soup. The 70191 was fake. Your usual display name has been Triple Z. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's so crazy, you guys. But yeah, that's my theory on the game. I like how it's very open-ended. And like, there is like a story to follow, but it's up to you to interpret what it is and why. That's very cool. Do you guys want to listen to the next hidden file here? I think I'd like to go through all of them as much as I can. All right, next up, we have oh, this one. Honestly, I kind of forgot the names because I forgot to write them down for the last three. So, that's awesome. So this one here, extract this file. There's more bits and pieces in these other zip that can help build things or confuse you further. Ooh, I see. Okay. So Merrick's is 101322. All right. There's these in this one in file Merax. There are some transmissions here. So let's go ahead and listen to them. Oh. What in the world? Okay, so according to Tina here, this transmission in particular has something legible when reversed. It's a weather warning with mentions of a tornado. That must be why the siren was there. Like a tornado siren. That must have been part of like the apocalyptic event that happened. Let's go to transmission 2 now. I'm listening for anything interesting in this one. I heard someone in this one. That sounded like someone begging for help. Like, it's very legible, but the person's voice sounded like they were begging for help. Like some kind of desperate plea. You hear the voice too, but it never makes sense when reversed. It must be like really distorted then. But it did sound like someone like begging for help. All right. Now let's on to the last transmission in this file, transmission 3. Let's see what we can gain from this. Holy moly, chat. Emergency warning. Yeah, it sounds like that, doesn't it? There's the storm warning. Oh! Yeah, okay, so this transmission here is a storm warning. And I think that first transmission was the storm actually hitting. Like with this tornado siren and all of that. Interesting. Okay. So that's file Merrick's done. Now we have 3 more files to look at. What shall we start with? We've got Syria and Merrick's under. We got Salos, which I think was... I don't remember which name was which, honestly. Oh, if we order it, 3 is the warning, 2 from please from someone possibly, and 1 is likely impact. Yeah, maybe. Wait, no. I think the 2 was the impact, like when during the storm itself, and then 1 is like as it's hitting. Yeah. So I think I don't know. I can't believe betrayed me and the other one was a man. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. After the first 2, I didn't write down their names because I couldn't really make them out. So that's really helpful to me. Let's see what we got here in this case. I'm gonna try. I think the second one was I'm gonna try. I'm just kind of guess. And let's extract here. Extract. Oh wait, we've already opened this one. Whoops. Let's try Salos. Extract all. Okay, we've got. I think that this one is 9, 2, 3, 1, 0, 2. I should have written down their fucking names after the first two. Okay, yeah, that one worked. I'm gonna cross that one off my list to let me know that I've used it. All right, now we have some RTF files. I don't know what an RTF file is. Hold on, let me Google it to see what I need to display. RTF file. Oh, it's a document. It's a text file. Rich text file. Thank you. Okay, I was not familiar. Thank you. All right, let's read it. Let's open up in my notepad. All right. So we have Autumn rich text file. This makes no fucking sense. Oh, Word or WordPad. Okay. I only have. I don't know. Girl walks in. This makes no sense. Wait, what? I need to show you guys this. Hang on. I'm gonna open up this first text here. And I'm gonna swap over to the in-game screen so I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. Hang on. What is Amaya reading? You'll see in a minute. I need to swap over and show you guys. Like, you guys are seeing this, right? What am I looking at? Did he come too late? Don't worry, there's gonna be more games in a bit. We're just looking at the aftermath of this first one here. So you did not come too late. Don't worry. You need a rich text editor. Okay, I don't have a rich text editor. That's awesome. It's basically a zip file. Oh. Okay, so I do not have the correct program. Unfortunately, we will have to miss out on this for this time. Let us see the next files, though. I am so sorry. I feel really bad. I wish we could have experienced that together, but I didn't realize that I needed a specific program. Oh, I use VTube Studio. Oh my god, that's crazy. We can read it next stream. Yeah, next stream. Or I can do something on Discord. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for. All right. I'm gonna go for Agaris next. Extract all here. Extract. I'm gonna guess it was 331 418. No. Okay. 62171. Let's try that one. 62171. No. Okay. Oh, I think it's 331 410. Yeah, there we go. I'm stupid. I didn't write it the 0 right. I fucked it up. This is a file folder. It says our vacation. So I'm going to open that up here. Now we have a few JPEG files. So we're going to open those up. And I'm going to put on my display capture again for you guys. All right. This is the first one in the folder here. Can I... Hold on, chotomate. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Hang on, chat, while I fuck around. Our vacation, okay. Found one online. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is... These are some creepy pictures here. Okay. This is like a... This is someone's house. These are some weird vacation photos. What the hell? On my desktop, thank you. It is cute. I like it. These are so strange. What kind of fucking vacation images are these? On my other monitor, it's bubbles. It's cute. Like pink bubbles. What the fuck am I looking... What? It's a weird-ass vacation. What the Hello? Why are there ghosts in these pictures? Okay. Alright, we looked through all of these files here on our vacation. Let me go see the next. Go on back to the photo with look like 2 red eyes. This is like a radio tower or something. It's not red eyes. Yeah, I know, I tried that, but it didn't like me doing that. Oh, now it likes me doing that. That's weird. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway. Let us go on to the next folder. Our next and last folder. Let me close all these images. Holy shit. Am I stupid? Okay. Now we have this final folder here. Extract. It's 62171. Let me 62171. House Nightmare is an HTML document. Oh shit. Hang on. Let me put on back on my display capture here. This is a little twine game. All right. We have 3 options here. Key, feather, box. Which option should I select? Key, feather, or box? I'll let you guys choose. Choose my adventure, chat. Or should I pick something random? I think if you guys don't pick for me, I'll pick. Want me to pick? I'll pick. I'll pick if you guys can't decide. I'll go for the key because that's the first option. Box? You want to see box? Let's go box, since you guys are saying it. Very well. You are in a bowl-shaped valley surrounded by black peaks. The sky is the color of steel, and the valley is filled with mist. A path stretches before you, deeper into the valley. Dead grass crunches beneath your feet. You come to the shore of an enormous lake. A path leads along the lake shore. A metal ramp leads out over the water, rising towards something hidden in the mist. All right, now we have 2 more options, path or ramp. We have the path along the lake shore and a ramp that leads out over the water. What do we think we should pick? Path, ramp. Path, ramp. I'll pick for you if you guys can't decide. Alright, I'll give you guys a minute to send stuff in the chat here. Does the ramp sound familiar to you? Yeah! Wait! This is the Red War. The Red World. Path? Alright, path. The path that leads along the lake shore. The path leads you for hours along the restless shore. The path diverges into a wood or continues along the shore. All right, we can go to the wood or along the shore. Wood or shore. We're choosing our adventure together, chat. I'll give you guys a second to pick your next option. Whoever types first gets picked. Shore, wood, wood. We've got 2 votes for wood, so that's what I'm going with. You enter a forest and come to a great tree. The tree stretches up into the mist beyond sight. Return. Now we can try the shore. Following the shore brings you to a narrow beach. The beach continues along the shore of the lake. A sandy path breaks off towards the mountains. Next choice we have lake or mountains. Yeah, Twine games are cool. I like them. They're fun. You can tell a lot of cool stories with them. Lake? Okay. I'm seeing a vote for lake. I'm picking it. You're checking a mountain. Oh my god! Alright, we're going to the lake. A path leads along the lake shore. Ramp leads out along the water. Alright, we're back to here, so let's take the ramp. You ascend the ramp. The world around you disappears in the mist. Something is wrong. The mist turns red. The ramp continues upward, higher and higher. A shape takes form in the mist above you. It is a house. The ramp terminates at the door of the house. It is open. The inside of the house is dark. You step into shadow. The house swallows you. There is nothing for you here, or anywhere. Nothing. What have you done? Bad end! You can replay to see all the paths? Alright then. Let's replay and pick a different path, chat. Whoop. Where is this shit? House Nightmare. Key feather box. Let's go down the box route one more time. Very well. Black peaks. Mist. Into the valley. Beneath your feet. Lake. Path or ramp. Path. Restless shore. Into the wood or continue along the shore. I think we haven't gone along the shore. Along the shore and around over beach. Lake or mountains. Mountains. The sandy path continues into the grass at the mountain's base. The path becomes a rocky slope that leads up the mountain wall. The slope becomes steeper. You must climb. The mountain face is jagged and onyx black. You cut your hands as you climb. You mount a shelf and see a cave. The cave proceeds forward into darkness. You spend hours navigating lightless passages. You come to a large opening illuminated by a single pillar of sunlight. In the center of the opening is a stone altar. You feel a fluttering from the box in your pocket. You retrieve the box and open it. The corpse of a sparrow lies within. Place it or destroy it. I'll pick the first option that you pick. You made the wrong choice and doomed yourself. And what have you done? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys choose our next option. Place or destroy. You see above place? Alright, we're placing it. You place the sparrow corpse atop the altar. A cold wind rises, filling the chamber. All around you, the chamber is filling with ghosts. 1,000 spectral birds, all singing triumphantly at the return of their king. You smile as the birds flutter about you. Then soon they are gone. You feel uplifted as you leave the cave and return to the beach. Okay, we can go back to the mountain and see what happens if we destroy. Base, up, climb, cave, darkness, passages, sunlight, altar. The search is fruitless. You retrace your steps and return to the beach. Lake, path, shore, beach. Oh, we're kind of in a circle here. I'm gonna choose the next. Choose the next one. Let's actually see if I can. Let's go feather now. Very well. We're in a bowl-shaped valley surrounded by black peaks. The sky is the color of steel and the valley is filled with mist. A path stretches before you, deeper into the valley. Dead grass crunches beneath your feet. You come to the shore of an enormous lake. A path leads along the lake shore. Ramp leads you over the water. Should we try the path or ramp rather? We're doing the feather route this time and see where this takes us. Kind of fries? Ooh, I want fries. I'm hungry. Path? Okay. The path leads you for hours along the restless shore. The path diverges into a wood or continues along the shore. Wood or shore? I think this is going to be the last path we pick before we move on to the next game. And if we hit the ending for this one, we're going to just move on to the next game. Because I'd like to continue experiencing these games with you guys. I've been having a lot of fun so far. So we're going to pick wood or shore. I'll let you guys pick. Give you a second to decide, yeah. You can record or share extra bits. Yeah, that'd be nice. Shore? Okay. Following the shore brings you to a narrow beach. The beach continues along the shore of the lake. A sandy path breaks off towards the mountains. Lake or mountains? You found it instantly? Shore sounds good. What do we find instantly? Games like this. Oh. Mountains, okay. So the sandy path continues into the grass at the mountain's base. The path becomes a rocky slope that leads up the mountain wall. The slope becomes steeper, you must climb. The mountain face is jagged and onyx black. You cut your hands as you climb. You mount a shelf and see a cave. The cave proceeds forward into darkness. You spend hours navigating lightless passages. You come to a large opening illuminated by a single pillar of sunlight. In the center of the opening is a stone altar. The altar means nothing to you. Your search is fruitless. You retrace your steps and return to the beach. Shall we try going back to the lake? Okay, let's go. I'm going to try the path again, restless shore, and then to the wood. You enter a forest and come to a great tree. The tree stretches up into the mist beyond sight. The feather in your pocket compels you to rise. Now, shall we return or shall we climb? The feather in our pocket is compelling us to rise. Shall we return or shall we climb up? Climb, okay. You climb to the highest height of the great tree. It takes you hours. The top of the tree becomes a bridge which leads you to a floating temple. The temple is a labyrinth of dark green crystal. It hangs in the misty steel sky. The entrance is a grand arch lined with glyphs. Arch or glyphs? We have another choice. I'll give you guys a few seconds to pick here. Our last path that we take here, and then we'll move on to the next game. Oh no, things are getting weird. Read the glyphs. Arch. Well, I'm seeing glyphs first, so that's what I'll do. Can you guys see me? Are you okay? Are we okay here? I think we're okay. Glyphs, okay. You do not know this language, but inspecting the glyphs comforts you. The temple is a labyrinth of dark green crystal. Now we can check the grand arch. You enter the temple and the sky is blocked out by high green crystal ceilings. You wander the temple's fractal halls for ages. You come to a great hall with a raised dais in the center. Atop the dais is an altar. Atop the altar is a mask. The mask speaks to you. This is my temple, the mask says. Remove me and be doomed forever, but give me a feather and be rewarded. Now we have another two options. We give the feather or take the mask. I'll give you guys a second to make our choice for us. Give? Okay, I'm seeing give first, so we shall give the feather. You place the feather on the altar beside the mask. I have blessed you with the gift of true sight, the mask says. Your eyes fill with light. Your body lightens. You lose consciousness. Hours pass. You reawaken on the lakeshore path. The path diverges into a wood or continues along the shore. I kind of want to see the shore. Following the shore brings you to a narrow beach. I think this might be the last one. All right. I think this may just leave us in a circle. Can we return to the ominous house? Yes. Let's go to the ramp. You ascend the ramp. The world around you disappears in the mist. Something is wrong. The mist turns red. The ramp continues upward, higher and higher. A shape takes form in the mist above you. It is a house. The ramp terminates at the door of the house. It is open. The inside of the house is dark. You step into shadow. The house swallows you. At first the room is dark, but then you begin to see. At first you see nothing. Nothing but bare walls and rotten wood. But then you notice a shape in the corner. A rocking chair, in which sits an old woman. She is 1,000 years old, dressed in dusty black. You put a hand on her shoulder. She begins to turn. Her face is skinless, leering. Then she crumbles to dust. The window before where she sat opens, and you are drawn through. Drawn into emptiness, vast and forever. The end. All right. That's very cool. Let's move on to our next game, shall we? I will close this and swap over to our chatting screen while I explain the next game to you guys. Or as much as I can. Alright. Let me close this. Let me close out of our Dust City files. Alright. Our next game here is part of a little group of games called Haunted Cities, which are a bunch of different games here. We have options. We have Pente, we have Circadia, Grandmother, and Leech Bowl. In any case, what do we think we should start with here? We have Pente, Circadia, Grandmother, and Leech Bowl. This is Haunted Cities Volume 1. I think I kind of want to start with Leech Bowl. That would be fun. So let's start here with Leech Bowl. And I will switch over to our gaming screen. Circadia is reading. It's a story. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, and we'll open up Leech Bowl here right now. Now let's see what this game has to offer us. I'm very excited. A very good story, but is reading. I see. Yeah, let me open this fuck-ass game, please. Thank you. Hello? Screen resolution. I need to put that to my resolution here. Graphics quality is derelict. Okay, play. Again, this may take a second to appear for you guys. There we go. We are here at a wall. We can move around. This little city here. We're in like a garbage place. This is very cool. I can open this door here. This is very Botfly Road. We are on Botfly Road. Huh. This is so unsettling. Can we interact with every door? I don't think so. This is First Street. We will explain what we do here after Amaya finds it. Okay. I don't think I can interact with every door. What the fuck? I like this. Yeah, this is so unsettling. So creepy. I need to bump up the desktop audio right here quick, I think. Let me bump that up for you guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I noticed. I'm sorry. I noticed a bit late. We're on Colera Avenue? What the fuck are the names of these streets, dude? There's this door here. Oh, I can interact with this door here. Ugh. Oh, we're in a store? Yeah, I know that it's elements and insects, but what the fuck kind of street names is that? Got some posters on the wall here. Gorge yourself on blood, never stop. My goodness, dire cow leech. So wait, is this a store of people who drink blood and shit? Oh, we got a key. These look like bottles of blood then. Someone's knocked it over. For their sake, seek our mouths in the soil, crawl between our teeth, dig for victory. Ew. She may look clean, but her flesh remains her own, her mind remains her own. Find her, hollow her, we will not go unfed. Ugh. This game is directly mentioned in another one, Scarlet Vow. Interesting. So it looks like the red doors are doors we can interact with and shit. Oh, there's right over there. This is so fucking unsettling. Just from the moment that we discover that apparently these people fucking drink blood. Ah! Okay. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna jump over these. This rotates around. And it's red, but I can't interact with it. Okay, well, what... I think I did a dumb thing. It was loud to my ear, too, don't worry. Also, I screwed myself. We're gonna have to close the game, chat. Let's try again. I soft-locked myself. Yeah, I noticed. I've noticed. Alright, let's try this shit again, shall we? Okay, well, next time I won't do that. Okay, got it. Let's go back to that store and get us the key. Because I feel like I'm gonna need that. And what do you mean again? But yeah, this place is so unsettling. I don't like this place one bit. A genius gamer. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I don't know why I can pick up those bottles of blood for, but I can. And I don't know why. I'm not sure if that's gonna be important in the future. This isn't the... Yeah, it is! It is! I don't know what you're talking about. Meat. It's what you're made of. Keep that in mind. Crying won't help you. Nothing will help you. Your only hope for purpose is to feed them. No child can resist the glory of the divine pus. Okay. These are very interesting advertisements. Anyway, we got that key back. Now time to not stop. Interesting, okay. If the game duped me? Probably. I don't know why. I'm still not sure why I can pick up those bottles. Like, what purpose do they have for me? Now we're on Limp Street. Now we're on 2nd Street. I'm gonna read out the names of the streets that we're on in case you guys can't see that because of my big head. Main Street. Maybe to distract something. Maybe. Room Street. Spelled R-H-E-U-M. I can still grab those bottles. Still not sure what to do with them. Whee! I can fucking launch them 30 feet away from me. Main Street. This is very unsettling because it feels like, for some reason, it feels like I'm not alone. Cover every building in blood. Okay. Oh. So I guess. Meow. Ew. Huh? There's a message. There's some kind of message here. We can hear that strong heart of yours even down here. Huh? What the fuck is that kind of message? Well, now I have to check every building. Obviously. Try to find all of those messages. Got it. Squish. Oh, and they hiss when there's a message. I think they hiss when there's a message. That must be it. There's another message. I can't really get to it. I'll try. I can't squeeze through here. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. This is sick. All the better to drain you with. That's awesome. Thank you. What the shit? I'm really not a fan of this. It's so creepy. Is this like the aim of the game? To find all these messages? Or is there more that I'm not noticing? This is so creepy. We're on 3rd Street here. Hematoma Way. Finding a message doesn't do something, but it does give you bits of that. Easily progress once I've had that key. Oh! Oh! What? Oh, that's just garbage. Okay. Think how much warmer you'd feel in our stomach. The key? The key from the store, right? That scared me too, dude. Ew! I hear something. I hear something like writhing that way. I'm not into me neither. Ew! I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Hookworm Street. What is that noise? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. There's a long path you can take to find out where it's used, but also blood messages. Got it. Did I? Oh, that's one I already read. This is so creepy. This is so unsettling. I don't like anything about this. It feels very, you're not alone. Oop, another message. That skin of yours seems awful tight. No, my skin's good, thanks. Sputum Avenue. What the fuck? Where do I go? Where do I go to use that key? Ugh. None of this is appealing to me. Have you ever tried Soma? I have! Back when I was a bug, I played Soma. Back on Hookworm Street. Oh, we've got some blood bottles here. Might as well try them. Oop. Nope. Use a key in a far-off place, and when I do, you aren't able to find the message anymore. Okay, got it. But yes, I did in fact play Soma. Let me find this message on this here building. Ew. I hear those squishy squishes. You're playing far off place. Okay, gotcha. Where's the message on this one? I thought it was burnt in. I thought it got burnt in. I thought I heard the hissies. Eh? Why'd that blood glitch out? I hated that. In any case. Hookworm Street. 3rd Street here. You were tempted to chat in a Soma stream, but you were too shy? Oh no! Well, I'm glad you're not shy anymore. Because I'm glad that we got to chat all together. I want to find the spot that I used the key at. It feels like I might be the only normal human left here. Squish. Nope, no messages for me. Is this the key door? Or can I just... I want to walk in.
Do you remember some time ago, in an Eastern scientific institution, they kept a piece of heart alive for weeks on end? Well, I got to thinking, what if that heart began to grow? And grow, and grow, and grow?
I despise this.
Give me Mr. Regan, fast. Hello, Mr. Regan, this is Lewis. Listen, get me a rewrite, man. The thing's still growing. No, Chief, I tell you the truth. The corridor's choked with living, crawling flesh.
Living, crawling flesh.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm telling you the truth. That little piece of flesh has grown until now it's jamming that building. All inside the space of an hour. You've got to believe me. It's the greatest news story of the generation, and here you argue with me. I tell you it's the truth. You've got to believe. Believe me. I tell you the only hope is to burn the building to the ground at once. Now, wait a minute, Doc. Wait a minute. Take it easy. I tell you, burn it to the ground. Burn. And I tell you, take it easy. I sent in a call.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, chat. You want to go ahead and use the key? It's in the end of the path outside of town. Thank you. Ugh. Blech. Spoodum Avenue. Blech. This game makes my fucking skin crawl. I love it. It's so visceral. Mealworm Lane. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a few more messages. Oop. We could teach you to sing like us. Our mouths are open. Blech. Alright, let's try and find this path outside. There was Chicken Heart, a radio horror from a series in the late 1930s. Ooh. Is this the spot I want to be? Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be here. Is this place... Is this the place I want to be? I can't tell. I can't tell. I don't know if this is the right path. It's out of town, but I don't know if it's the right one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it's okay. It's live in 7 minutes. It's like 7... Oh, I see, I see. It seems like an interesting little piece of fiction. I don't know if this is... Nope. Wrong way. I bumped into a wall. In any case, I don't know. Not the place you need to follow an actual path. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know. But yeah, this game is deeply unsettling. Feels like there's something that like took over, like something that wants to eat human flesh. Blech. Okay, I think I found where I need to be. Okay, awesomes. Or some things. Now on Leech Bull Road. Bugs. After this, I want to play the game Grandmother, and then I want to move on to Tina's favorite game. How does that sound, chat? I feel like I need to find some sort of door or something here. No, I don't think it's here, actually. Yeah, I told you when I was opening the file for for the game that this was in, it was part of a group of games, and one of the games was called Grandmother when I was listing it out. It seems very interesting. Love these types of horror games where there's no monster or jump scare or anything, but what's going on in the background and your mind playing tricks on you. Yeah, me too. It's really cool. I think that's what Kitty Horrorshow like specializes in. I can't find where I'm supposed to use that fuck ass key though. Need to head off soon? Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna try and find where I need to use that key. I might be stupid. Where am I supposed to use that key? What the fuck? I don't understand. It's a house outside of town. Oh, thank you. I got confuzzled, sorry. Let's keep looking. I feel like it might be near the factory in that case. So let's keep looking. It's a house outside of town. Hello, Mr. House. I hit the dead end. Let's keep running around, find it. Try and get screenshots of anything we don't see. I appreciate that. Is this Russia? No, this is Leech Bowl City. Or Chicago. No, it's Leech Bowl City. But hello, welcome in. It's good to see you today. We are playing a series of games by an indie horror game developer named Kitty Horrorshow. And so far, these games have been fantastic little experiences that have all sorts of little, like, stories that you can guess at. And it's very, very cool in my opinion. We're trying to find a house that we can go in and use the key that we discovered at the beginning of this game. But I can't find this house for some fuck-ass reason. Oh, sirens, I'm sorry. Oh, I think this might be the path. I found the house. You liking the spooky vibes? Me too. It's perfect for spooky month. Can you put it on Google Maps? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna like what I find here, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. This game has been gross. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. What? The fuck? Huh? Sirens? Factory safety run. Okay, we gotta make it to the factory. I can't see shit, dude. Not a single fucking thing. This way. Factory. Factory, save me. What the shit? I can't run no more. What's this? I don't understand. 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 Wall. Oh! game just closed. Holy shit. That was so fucking weird. That was such a weird game. Oh my god. I loved it. That was such a strange ending to a strange game. Feed them leeches, baby girl. That's what the wall said. Oh my god. So, holy shit. That means it's in my head now, I'm sure. Alright. Next game that I want to play from Haunted Cities is called Grandmother. So let's play. Let's see what this is all about. And then after that will be our final game. Can you please open this game for me? Okay. So graphics tired, quality is so tired. Alright, let's play. If this takes a second to load in, I'm very sorry. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay, now you can see. What? This looks like a point and click kind of vibe. I can't use the... I might... Oh, I use the arrow keys to move here. Okay, interesting. It's very pixelated. I really like that. You're going now? Thank you for hanging out with us, Triple. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oop. I missed them. Okay. Click on things to enter. Where? This looks like some kind of barn of some sort. Can't climb up that ladder. What? What? What the fuck? Hey, exit barn. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where I'm meant to be. Guess I want to like kind of explore around. What am I doing? Ah! What am I doing? What is the aim of this? Enter house. Ugh. I hated that creaky. Oh, hi. What you doing? Watching TV? Can I say hello? Can't say hello. Yeah, this music is really cool and nice. It's very dark in here, Grandma. Can we turn on the lights, Grandmother? Take knife. There's a book inside. Read it more than once. Gotcha. Read book. You open to a random page. The man walked, driven like cattle by the tower's groans, and with each step he took a new worm penetrated the sole of his foot, until he was naught but a suit of skin for their family, teeming and boiling at the holes of his eyes. Press space to continue. Read book. You open to a random page. The man walked, driven like cattle, room where... Okay. You open to a random page. The boy came to a clearing, where a great bloated tick wallowed in a shallow pond, and he found that he could not speak, for she had filled his mouth with leeches as he was running through the swamp. You open to a random page. You will know that you have come to the kingdom of the Hierophant, for the roaches will have the teeth of men, and the wasps will have not stingers but tongues, and the worms will twist themselves into knots until they are torn and bleeding. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. So these are just a bunch of creepy books. Hey, Grandma. What you doing over there? I still don't know what you're up to. Alright. Guess we leave the house. We got everything we could get. Wasps, they will be referenced in 2 more games. Great book to read before bed. I agree. Grandmother's garden. I see. We'll have to check that out in the future if you've been enjoying this so far. I don't know what we picked up the knife for, but we do have a knife. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next from here. I'm confuzzled. Ugh. Okay, there's this barn again. Music has changed. Just follow paths until I find things. Okay. Finally home. Welcome home, Caleb. Just follow this path here. Ooh. Knife is totally for grandma. Might be. Ooh. What? What? Oh, what? Kill murderer. Feast, 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 feast. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill murderer. What the fuck? What have I done? 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 This tree is all fucked up now. What have I done? What grandmother asked of me. Oh. What? There's only a door. The door here. Enter terminus. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? I can't turn back. I can't walk back. I can only go forwards. I can't look at my surroundings. I can only go forwards. What the fuck? What? 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 Huh? What the fuck? I hate this. I know which house is yours. And the game closed! Oh my god! It's grandma. We won't know what we've done until the day we play Grandmother's Garden, so the mystery shall remain. Alright. Well, I think this will be our last game here. We're going to play Rain House Eternity. Are we excited? We're gonna play. I'm very excited personally. That's Leech Bowl. I don't. Rain House Eternity. The graphics quality has a list. Soon you will make a choice. So let's play Rain House Eternity. And Tina says that this is her favorite game that Kitty Horror Show has made so far. So personally, I'm very excited to have this be our last game together. Play through once at a normal pace and speed through the second time. You want all of this one to be seen. It's impactful. Understood. We shall play. Rain House Eternity. We've got these glyphs here at the start of this game. And now we're in this rainy, mysterious area with some hills. We've got some trees. This game will be a break from the horror. I see. So this will be a nice game to sort of end off on. We'll play through this 2 times as Tina suggested. Just drink this one in. Yeah, we're gonna experience this together. It's gonna be a really interesting experience, I hope, and something that we'll all really enjoy. This is like almost eerie. 2 endings and 2 beginnings. I see. So I suppose let's just walk around this here area and see what we're able to find. I'm assuming we're gonna find a house at some point, as the title of this game is Rain House Eternity. So let's find that house, yeah? I'm not sure where exactly we're supposed to go to find it, but I imagine it'll show up. You shall drink your advanced hydration strawberry watermelon. Use code AMAHIME10 for 10% off your order. Follow the trees to find my way. Ooh, okay, thank you. I'm now following the trees. Ooh, okay, this is something. This is different. There's a little orb that I took. It was hollow upon this altar against my will. It was... What? What? I don't know. I was thrown upon this altar against my will. Oh, thank you! And we have this here crystal now that I can't interact with. But we have this altar here. It's thrown against this altar, upon this altar against my will. I'm sorry about the sirens. I don't know how to cancel out the noise. I feel really bad. You can the interaction. Oh, I can. It's just buggy. Okay, let me try interacting with it then. Thank you for letting me know before I completely left. All right. I guess I have to be like at a specific area. When the crystal gleams purple, you can touch it. Oh. Oh. I was brought here, just as you, but I was brought here long ago, and so you will hear my story, just as yours unfolds. Take no comfort. There is pain in your immediate future. Interesting. I just feel really bad because I really want to be able to soundproof my area more, but I just can't. And I feel really bad because you guys deserve a nice audio experience, but I can't provide that. Not right now. Alright, we gotta find these purple crystals, I suppose, that are lying about. We got more purple crystal. And they should... Oop. What? What heresy was committed by my birth? It adds to the atmosphere. I appreciate it. My course was set for me. So we've got those 2 messages for us from those crystals. So this person whose story we're following, something bad happened to them, but we don't know what. They feel something. They feel like a deep despair, it seems, by the circumstance of their existence. You find this game very comforting. You won't explain why or how. It will become apparent. I see. Thank you for letting me know. I'm very excited to experience this. Continue forward. At the end of every area, there is a platform. Ooh. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. My bad. The rain sound is definitely part of it. Yeah. The rain is very nice. That was backwards. Oh. I didn't realize that was backwards. I got lost. I'm sorry. Okay, there it is. Now we have another purple crystal to touch. Let's see. Continue on with the story. Oop, there it is. Now we rise up once more. When is the last time someone walked their fingertips up the crest of your spine? Do you remember the sensation well enough to cherish it? I hope you do. Do you remember the sensation well enough to cherish it? I hope you do. Interesting. Leech Wolf fucks with you for a while, yeah. I remember the day. I want to find all these crystals. Okay, there's one over there. The rain was black, pregnant with soot. Let's see. It's required to find every crystal to progress. Okay. Then we will find every crystal. I mistook their expectation for love. Let's see. There. I have felt such loneliness. Man, this is so calming and chill. Alright, next up. I can't wait to hear the rest of this person's story. We like to think that when angry hands are flying across our doors, those who claim to love us will risk their flesh to keep us safe. That they will turn against the narrow-eyed world and make their arms our sanctuary. We are always wrong. I wonder what happened to this person. Something terrible must have happened to them. Something where they felt betrayed by the people who were supposed to care for them. Wow. Okay, I'm already super invested. This statue here? What's this crystal got to say for me? Oh. I was a coin thrown into a well of I can't really make out that word, I'm sorry. Antipathy. Okay, thank you. Sorry, please forgive me, I have brain issues. Alright, let's continue looking for these crystals. That's a word. I imagine it's the opposite of empathy. But I've never heard that word before myself, so. This is a very maze-like area. Dialogue font, yeah. Wonder if I'm going to be able to find every crystal. This means to be disliked. I see. Very maze-like. It's like I feel all turned around already. But we must press on. We must press on, chat. We've got to find all these crystals and figure out this person's story. Kind of looped around here. Oh, can I? I can, but I think that fucked me. Yeah, it fucked me. Goodbye. I'm digging this so much. Me too. Antipathy, a deep-seated feeling of dislike, aversion. I see. So she feels like everyone just hated her by her very nature of existing. So I wonder what caused that. I want to know this person's story. Oh my god. And I can't wait to run through this the second time and get the second ending. You can sprint a little bit here. Oh, here's the next one. Let's see what this crystal's got to say. I was not a child, but a foundation. That must be a horrible thing to feel. Like you don't even have your childhood. You're something else entirely. It does resonate. Man, I'm super excited. I can't wait to find out what happens at the end, what the conclusion to this story is. Alright, let's continue onwards to find the next crystal, and hopefully the last one that we need to progress. Oops. We might have? No, I don't believe so. We need to find one or a few more. There will be a choice and you will tell me what to make. I'll understand. Okay, thank you. So this spot is like a freaking maze. It's really cool, but man, I don't even know where the heck to go or where to find what I'm looking for. Ooh, this must have a crystal for us. No. No, it don't. No crystal. Alright, moving on. Gotta find our final crystals, and then we can move on to progressing the story. You have a method for navigating here? You just start from the right. Last crystal is somewhere to the left of the map. Okay. Oh! No. Wait, no. That was the end crystal. We gotta find... I believe we came from here? I don't know. No, wait. Okay, there we go. Here's a crystal. Meh. I was never given a chance. Don't mind you just snuggled in bed. I hope you have a cozy little time there. You don't sprint at all when you play this game unless you're going a specific path. Yeah, that's understandable. I feel like there's a lot to take in here. There definitely is. Alright, let's go to our next spot. Brazen up. There is something I want you to see. Look up. So many trees. Wow. I love these. I love the colors of the leaves. The simplicity of the world. Yeah. It's really nice. It's a really nice effect. I'm very impressed with these games. Alright, let's find these crystals to progress onwards. Let's start from here. I have envied cicadas as they tore free of old skin. Interesting, yeah. Alright, let's continue onwards, find the rest of the crystals. This is so chill compared to compared to Grandmother. It's really nice seeing all this different, like, vibes. Planted in a fallow garden. Nice way to wind down. Yeah. Man, this is such a cool experience. Plants in a fallow garden. Oh, I see. A sword. I had envied the trees for the chaos of their branches. A lot of their games have a personal tie. Yeah. She feels like she couldn't really express herself. A little bird statue. And that's the last one. There is no nourishment I can claw up with these roots. Alright, now let's find our exit onwards to the next area. This is so cool. Yeah, that does really tie everything together. That does make a lot of sense. It's really cool how all of this just tells a really interesting story about both the character, the speaker in this game, and Kitty Horrorshow herself. It's really cool. Alright, next song. Onwards and upwards, chat. The stone you ascend was once my skin, my spine, Every shape you have traversed, I have chosen for myself. My rebirth had made me undefinable and infinite. I shed the pretense of form and became perfect. I am at once the queen and the kingdom. That's so cool. This is her, like... This is, like, her finally, like, being able to express her truth. This is, like... She's transcended her limits and became something else entirely. That's so cool. Quite literally rose above her circumstances. I once heard tales of a desert. Let's head here and see if there is a crystal for me. Do you remember choose? Oh yeah, I remember that game. We played it together once before, didn't we? Full of monuments, black as grudges. Yeah, oh my gosh, that must be the desert. I remember. The people who became those structures. Love that tie-in. Yeah, that's awesome. A temple called to them in sleep. Yeah, that's the game. Wow, that's awesome. There really is a Kitty Horror Show cinematic universe. Swallowing and twisted them up. Whoop. So you're walking on people. I'm walking on what was once a person, yes. A single person. According to her story that she's told us. Okay. Shoot up for us. You still here? You just went to sleep? Hi, Cooler Soup. I have to imagine that all of her games, with maybe one exception, take place in the same world. Yeah! That is really cool, actually. Alright, let's find our last crystal. That was a good sleep. Yeah, I hope so too. What do you miss? We are currently playing a game called Rain House Eternity. And it's Tina's favorite Kitty Horror Show game. And I've really been enjoying the experience so far. Oop, where'd this one right? Ah, there. Their helpless muscles obeyed the edicts. And that was our last crystal to move on forward. This is so cool. I love this narrative that's slowly coming together. Alright, what's our next bit of this story? I understand your fear better than you know, but in your sacrifice, they have unknowingly given you a gift. I offer you a choice, a kindness none have ever showed me. Be it your wish, you may have annihilation, quiet and certain, but you can be shapeless and eternal if you open my door. So now we have a choice to make. Oh. Annihilation is what we desire. Understood. I am afraid. We have more crystals to find here. Have you ever been anything else? The piano. Oh my god, yeah. The one time our character speaks, they express their fear. So that was our crystal. This song is awesome, chat. A knife. Are you certain? The abyss does not give up its claims. I will take no pleasure from the blood you lay across my stone. But I do not fault you for your decision. May the void give you the peace your world denied you. Annihilation is what we desire. And that was our first ending. Alright, I'm gonna give a recap for Cooler. We were experiencing the story of someone. We don't know who, but they have experienced a great despair and sorrow in their life. And they had turned from a human with this empty, despairful life where they feel like everyone who was supposed to love them had failed them, and turned into this massive, nearly infinite structure. And this person wanted to tell us their story. And that's what we experienced this first time. And now we have a second choice to make. We have 2 endings, 2 beginnings and 2 endings. So let's experience the second ending together. I'm very excited. Now we've got those sigils again. Alright, let's see. Let's see what our next... Now we just follow the trees to find our way. We need to open a final time after we make a different choice. Noted. Thank you for letting me know. We'll kind of rush, quote unquote, rush through it because we've already read everything the first time around. But at the end of it all, we will see what the other choice means for us and what choice we, and like all this experience, what this experience has to offer us. I'm so excited. It still doesn't make any sense, but you understand now. You can go ahead and rewatch the VOD later on. I think it'd be worth it. I think it's been a really cool experience to share with you guys. I forgot to do my subscribe bit, but please subscribe. I completely forgot to do my subscribe bit. Oh. Now no one's gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna have to work really hard to earn this subscribe. As dark as it is, you like that the nameless speaker doesn't blame or feel any anger towards the player's decision. And to respect many people in such a situation aren't shown. Yeah. Like, but you can't subscribe twice. That's okay. As long as you like the video, it really helps me out. Okay, there's pain in my immediate future. Alright. Well, let's quickly get all these crystals. I'm not going to reread everything. I'm sorry to the people who've came late, but I just want to experience the second ending here. Alright, we got that. Next up. We're just kind of going to peek through it, but that's okay. I hope that's okay with y'all. I am so hungry. Yeah, once we experience this full game, I'm gonna call it, do our little chat, etc. Alright, let's find these crystals. Boop, boop, boop. There's the last one here. No, wait, there's one last one, I think. There. So these could you do these next week or a week after? Well, if you guys want to see these next week, let me know, and I'll definitely pick out a few more Kitty Horror Show games to experience with you guys. So let me know either in the Discord server or right here in chat if you want to continue on with more of this developers games. So at the end of the day, I want you guys to be happy with all the choices we make on this channel together, because I feel like these are all experiences we're having together, and I want us all to enjoy them and get something out of them. So if you guys enjoyed these and want to see more, let me know. We should make it a short poll. Yeah, you could put one in the Discord. So if you haven't joined yet, please consider joining the Discord, so we can make these decisions for what we do next. The people demand Kitty Horror Show. It seems like we're getting a lot of positive responses here already. So we may just, depending on the result of the poll, continue on with more Kitty Horror Show in another week. Alright. Next one. This area is still quite hard for me to navigate, but I think I've gotten the crystals here on this side. Now we just have to go to the other side, I believe. If not, then fuck me, I guess. I don't know. And I definitely want to cover her games that are only available on Patreon eventually as well. So we'll see if we enjoyed experiencing these together, and then we'll continue on with whatever we feel is right. Oh, I don't think there was a crystal here. I'm dumb. Really sure it's so expressive and enchanting. Yeah, I agree. It's very nice. Where is this last crystal for us, huh? Not there. I think there's just one last one that you need to grab, and I think it's on this side here, if I remember correctly. Goes from beautiful to horribly visceral. Yeah, it's very cool, like the diversity of what she's able to accomplish with these games. It's very cool. It's very impressive. I'm gonna get a little lost in this area because I'm stupid. So please forgive me. But we'll get there. We'll get there together, I'm sure of it. This one, no. Been there. Been there, done that. Like, Leech Bowl City was gross. Like in a really cool way, it was gross. Body horror is always so intriguing. Like, creepy, disgusting, interesting. I don't know. It's like, I do enjoy a bit of body horror and, like, visceral nastiness. Too adorable to be stupid? Stupid? Oh, stop it. Leash will give you the heebie-jeebies. Me too. Oh my god. Such a creepy experience. And, like, the interesting thing is, like, why it feels so visceral and disgusting to us. Like the horrors of the flesh, etc. Which way am I fucking going? I'm stupid. I think I'm going the wrong way either way. Man, whatever. It hits a particular nerve. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm... Someone control my controls for me. Take over. I don't know. I get lost too easily. Which way am I going? Am I... Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I like this? Okay, I think I've unlost myself. I've unlost myself. We're all good, chat. But yeah, it's really great writing. I'm having an awesome time experiencing these together with you. And I'm very happy you pushed for me to do this. I've been wanting to. I was just worried about the scuff. You feel me? Because I remember a couple of times when I was trying to play these games, the scuff was real. It was a bit frustrating to me. But I think I figured it out, so it's all good. And I'm more than happy to continue on experiencing these games. This is what people mean when they say video games are art. Like, you can't tell me that this can't be considered art. Like, these experiences, these like stories that can pretty much only be told through the format of a game. You know? I know you guys know what I mean. Like, this story couldn't be told any other way than through a game. And, like, Outer Wilds as well. Another game that's art to me. What Remains of Edith Finch is another one. Yeah, I really want to play that game as well one day. I need to find a chance to do it. Would absolutely love to. And that's our last one here. Next level up. Let's go. I think we have this one and then the last one. Whatever you do can be done in a single stream. Yeah, alright then. If I find some time, I would definitely do so. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm so happy. I love being a streamer because I get to do these things with you guys and I get to share my thoughts and we get to discuss these things together, and it makes me so happy that I get to do these things with you guys. And I hope you get to do all these things together more, because this has just been delightful. And I'm very happy that we all get to come together and have this time. And that's what feels really special about my channel and my content to me, you know? Like, we get to spend a moment in time together, hanging out, telling a story, experiencing these moments together. And it's really great. It makes me so happy that I get to do these things with you. I'm glad you stumbled upon my channel. I'm glad you did too. Still unsure about how you speak to go streamer. Yeah, that would be so cool to see you try out streaming, Tina. I honestly recommend streaming to like anyone if it's something that you want to try. Like, even just doing like 1 or 2 like trial streams every so often, or like even if it's just something you do on the side as a hobby. If you like to talk, if you like to like meet new people, I think streaming is a great medium to do just that. Like it really is. It really is a great experience to have. And I'm really grateful that I took the jump and did it myself. And I know that I've changed a lot over the years, but I don't regret a single moment of it. I will never get tired of any of you yapping with me, so don't ever think that I'll get tired of listening to you guys. Like, I'm very grateful that we all get to be together and share this moment. I offer you a choice, a kindness none ever showed me. Be it your wish, you may have annihilation, quiet and certain, but you can be shapeless and eternal if you open my door. Alright, now it's time for our choice. I am afraid. That's us. Have you ever been anything else? Alright. Now it's time for our choice. We won't take annihilation. We will take another route. Are you certain you will abandon the only shape you've ever known? And now we're changing. And once the game closes, we will open it one more time and see the result of our choice. Oh, but going down a hallway. Oh, this is such a cool effect. Is this who we were speaking to? It is not the valleys and deserts of our lives that change us. It is the elders who take us to them and force us to prostrate ourselves across old altars. But time is all that they can take from you. Remember that you are beholden to nothing. You will choose your shape. You will grow and you will ascend. We will grow and we will ascend. Now we're changing. We're breaking the limits of our form. And the game closes and we open it one more time. And let's see what happens to us here. Sigils again. It's one of the most comforting things you've ever read. Yeah. Is this? It's so different now. The rain stopped. It's all sunlight. We can't interact here anymore. This is... So I guess we go the other way. Alright, now we follow the trees to see what became of us. Don't let the cruel force you to conform to their whims. Be what you are, no matter what shape you take. You are your perfect shape. Yeah, that is really comforting message. I'm so happy we did this. Alright. Let's continue onwards. Let's see what happened to us. Where did our choice lead us? I'm very excited. Ooh, I'm so excited. I see a structure, I think, up in the distance. Yeah, this game is definitely comforting. Yeah, another structure. This one's very, very sharp. So let's hop up these stairs. Oh. And look at that. It's a little... I will take whatever shape I choose. That's us. And that is so cool. And that's it. We will take whatever shape we choose. What a beautiful message. Yeah, this game is definitely gonna be like an experience that sticks with me for a while. That was Rain House Eternity. All right, why don't we switch over to our chatting screen? Hi. I hope we all enjoyed our time together today. I know I did, and I'm really grateful that I got to do all this with you guys. What do you guys think about all this, huh? If you really like this one, a Patreon game was made in the same style. I see. It's really beautiful. Oh, my BGM. Whoops. Hee. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully my audio was good today in terms of my mic. Because as I said earlier, I had messed around with some settings. I hope I sound as clear as I normally do. I hope nothing got like cut off, really. Let me know if everything sounded okay to you guys. Because I was trying something different. You think it was fine? Alright. You enjoyed this stream? It went from odd to scary to comforting. Yeah, what a ride, huh? Mike has sounded great all day. Thank you so much. Your input really helps me out here. I really do appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a great time. I had so much fun. I hope you guys did too. Yeah. Mike was crystal clear. Heck yeah, that makes me so happy to hear. And now that we have experienced all these games, next time we do Haunted Cities, we should do all the games for a real grab bag of things. Yeah. That's definitely gonna be the plan next time. We will definitely experience more of these games together. I'm not sure if I'll do it next week, but eventually there will be more horror show for all of us to experience. And with that, I think I'll wrap things up here, yeah? I'm getting pretty hungry. I want food to eat. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time. I had a great time, and I hope you guys did too. I was really happy that we got to do this together. Your entire month has been made, even if we don't end up doing more Kitty Horror Show this month. I'm glad that made you so happy, Tina, because I know you were hounding for it, and I'm very glad that I ended up doing it. Alrighty then, I will go eat. Thank you all for hanging out with me as always. I had such a fantastic time. This has been Amaya Himesawa. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Please subscribe. Bye.